Hello, hello, hello. This is Rene Michelle Floyd coming to you on a brand new day, a different day from, I think it was yesterday or the day before, where I was just like going through. I felt I'm just rambling, and I was talking about life's challenges and life's interruptions. Well, I have a testimony about that. Yes, I was going through a major interruption where it appeared that I would need to move. Me and my family would need to move, but I have good news. We do not have to move, but we were in position. We were positioning ourselves to move, walking in faith without the sight, but God turned that thing around, and now we are good again. I tell you, when we don't know what the day will bring. That's why every day, 99.9% of the time, I wake up happy. I do. I really do. I mean, you can ask anybody that knows me. I wake up happy. And because we don't know what tomorrow will bring, we don't even know what the next moment will bring. And so, when we got the news that we might have to move, it was devastating. It really was devastating to me. It took me a minute to process it and to, wrap my brain around moving yet again. Anyone that has moved before, whether it's moving to a new location, whether it's moving to a new job or position, knows that, it's good to move because, you're going to have different experiences and meet different people and possibly work with different people, live around different people. But, sometimes change is hard to face sometimes because of the unknown. We don't know, what the newness will entail. So sometimes for some, change can be, very difficult. Some people don't do change well. I'm one that like change. I like to meet new people. I like to go new places. I'm just excited about life. And but for some, making changes and moving and going to new schools and a new job and a new neighborhood is really difficult for some people. But getting back to what I was saying before is that, even though we don't have to move, we're still in a ready state because we don't know what will happen. We don't know what will happen. So, but I wanted to come on and, give you a feedback a feedback or a comment about, or an update. That's what I want to say, an update on the rambling and the life's interruptions video that I made a couple days ago. That, just like the Bible say, weeping may endure for a night, but joy comes in the morning. So each day that we live is a blessed day. It's all about the choices and decisions that we make and how we handle the day. We cannot, I've said this before, but it bears repeating. We can only be responsible for ourselves. We cannot control or be responsible for anyone else but us. If we just take the time to work on us, we don't have time to talk about anybody else. We can be some self-righteous people, can't we? But if we take the time and just work on us and get ourselves together, because, we all of us, every human being have issues. We all have issues, and no one is excused from that. And so, but it all depends on how we handle our issues, and as long as we recognize it and work on it and overcome some of the issues that we have and not drag anybody else into our issues, that in itself is a work in progress. we are all pieces of work in progress. So we can't say he is a piece of work or she's a piece of work, because we are all pieces of work. And some of us are going to work our nerves and some of us are going to work on ourselves where we can become better human beings. And personally, that is my goal, is to become a better human being. So I'm always asking for feedback, and sometimes the feedback is not always something I want to hear, but it's what I need to hear, because I can't see myself from another person's vantage point. So I need the feedback so that I'll know what areas I need to improve in. So all I want to say is that, our faith worked. We are still in a stable place. We are still in a ready place, because when God say move, we will move. Even though sometimes we don't know where it's going to lead us. It's just like Abraham, where God told him to take his family and just start marching, right? He didn't know where he was going, but where he did go, God blessed him with a land of milk and honey. So I know personally in my life that I've had to move a lot of times, because I've had lots of setbacks, which was only a setup for a comeback. So I know that God will take care of us and will take care of everything. And he has proven that over and over and over in my life. So I have really strong faith and confidence in God. When I'm in trouble or when something isn't working, I don't run the other way. I run to Jesus, and I just trust in him. So I just want to give you the testimonial that that my rambling and my life's challenges and life's interruptions, it's still going to happen. It's still going to happen. But I just am here to tell you today that, this is a new day. We have a new start and we have a new story. So what is your story going to be today? Is it going to be better than yesterday? Because we certainly don't know what tomorrow will bring. But what about your story today? And we can write our own story. Life is about, how we respond to it. We can't control anything, but we can only control ourselves. So with that in mind, friends, family, and others, I would like to say peace and have a great day. Talk to you later.